What's going on YouTube? Dr. Ironbat Prime 2.0 back again with this new video. And as you hit this new video, this is basically a video tutorial on my new and improved Red Hood helmet that I've customized and made. And well, this is basically a 3D printed Red Hood helmet that's based off the one that we'll see in Titan Season 3. And it's also a cosplay of mine, and well, here I am to finally just get into details, talk about this helmet, and just show you how I made it and everything. And I'm just overall looking forward to cosplaying as Red Hood again because conventions are opening back up everywhere around the world. So yeah, one of the days I go when conventions start happening in Dallas and all that. Red Hood will be one of the few to, come on out. Just to give you a quick look at it, this is basically modeled after, the one that we see in, the first picture and everything that we've seen in the Titan Season 3 Red Hood helmets. I mean, if you've been seeing, concept art or some images here and there all over social media, you'll know that Titan Season 3 is on its way, and we'll finally get to see Jason Todd's the Red Hood. Well, this came from a 3D printed company. I actually have the card right here. This is basically what you'll get when you get one of their helmets, but it's called a Villainous Prop Shop from Etsy. And yeah, they left the name right here, but I would highly recommend checking out their helmets, their shop, and all that. Shout out to them for just letting me get this Red Hood helmet. I mean, if you want Red Hood helmets or any other type of 3D printed helmets, I'll admit they could be a little expensive, like $100 expensive, but they are so worth it. The minute you have them, the minute you want on your shelf or on a cosplay, which is what I'm planning to do for this thing, be on my shelf and be a cosplay. So yeah, I'm just overall looking forward to just wearing it and having it displayed on my shelf. But yeah, I'm just overall over the moon of how this thing turned out. And it's my own color, it's my own design. I mean, we didn't get a lot of images, so I'll admit I kind of winged it here and there, but mainly because, after looking at the images for I don't know, maybe an hour or two, and just seeing some fan art here and there, I just winged it and went for my own version. And it's my helmet, it's my cosplay, I can pretty much do whatever I want to it. But that's basically everything. I basically just went for this kind of look, and this is basically my own style, my own version of just the Red Hood helmet. And again, based off Titan Season 3, but how I made it, here's what it looked like when I first got it in the mail. Yeah, that was the before, and it was in pieces. So one of the things I did first was give it all a primer by using this kind of primer called Color Max Gray Primer. This is basically the stuff that you would use on any kind of a proper material kind of thing, because priming these things are important. And then after I primered it, I gave it a coat of red. Had to give it a couple coats of a very gloss red, and this is the kind I used. Sure, you can use it. Sure, it might not be 100% the kind that every Red Hood cosplayer would use when it comes to spray painting red on something, but this is just the kind I went for. I'll admit, I kind of experimented with the back plate. And same goes for the side panel things right here. I don't know what these things are, but I just wanted to experiment with these and the back plate because that part is separated, and I didn't want to ruin the helmet by ruining anything on the face area or anything. So again, the back plate, it comes apart here and there, so that's kind of why I want to start on on those things. But then after I gave it a couple coats of red and letting it dry, and I then went in with like all the cracks and just painted up with a Plaid Effects black, because, well, there is some black areas like here and there. I wanted to just go all in on just giving it a black, kind of like, well, I mean, sure, I might be giving it a bit of an Iron Man vibe, but hey, it's what a lot of Red Hood helmets have, and it's what, well, makes this helmet look so, well, I guess you could say machine-like. And you have to understand that Red Hood is a character, well, he's such an iconic character to like be, well, cosplay as in the cosplay community. And yeah, that's kind of one of the things I did. But also, I did go in with the, well, with the Plaid Effects black on the eyes, and also same goes for, I guess you could say, the cheeks. I mean, we don't really see that, like, it's hard to see in all the pictures here and there, but again, I just winged it because I saw a little bit of fan art. And again, it's my own costume, it's my own design, and it's my helmet. I can pretty much do whatever I want. I mean, if you want to keep it red, then you do you, and I'm not going to stop you. And same goes for these parts right here. Like, if you're wondering what I did for the silver, I basically went in with a Mall Masters black. I mean, a silver, because, well, it was like small paints that I needed right there, and there wasn't, I didn't use like the whole thing. It was only like, this whole process took me like 10 minutes to do for both the sides, but yeah. And I just Loctite them in, and because they were separated, so it was easy enough to just glue them together. But yeah, that's how I did the side panels. And if you're wondering what I did for the eyes, I basically got this white mesh material that you could, in a way, see through on, like, well, on Amazon. And this is also like the same stuff that you can use on like a Spider-Man mask, or a, well, Red Hood mask, or just any kind of mask that equals cosplaying as a character with white eyes. And I'll admit, I even use this method on like on like my new and improved Batman cowl on my Batman Beyond cosplay. But yeah, I mean, it works very well. I could see very well. I could breathe very well. Just to give you a quick demonstration, I mean, well, before I demonstrate, if you want a quick look on the inside, here's what it looks like. I basically went in with like some black electrical tape, just so that way it would stay in place. And this part right here is actually a piece of foam of like helmet padding, because I really want to keep that helmet in like a position of like it's gonna stay there, because I mean, let's face it, if you don't have one of these, it's basically gonna be a crazy bobblehead, and you really don't want that bobblehead look. But yeah, and one of the other things I want to talk about before I put the helmet on, I have a piece of elastic right here because, well, because this part is separated, I want it to be like just simple, easy, just slip on, slip off. I mean, I really hate to lose it while I'm at a convention or something, but yeah. So that's basically the helmet on my head, and again, I could see very well, I could breathe very well. I don't know if you guys can hear me very well, but that's basically, well, what it looks like on my head, and again, I can see very well, so, and yeah, I mean, I'll admit, I kind of do get a little bit of a bobblehead effect, so I might go back in and add one more piece of foam padding, just so I can make sure that it doesn't wiggle around. But yeah, I'm overall happy and over the moon. But yeah, that's basically the helmet on me. And yeah, I mean, am I happy with the end results? Pretty much, yeah. I don't know yet if I'll add in, I mean, I might add in another piece of foam padding, well, helmet padding, just to make sure it's stabilized a little more. I mean, not too tight, but in a way of like, I'll be able to move my head and just not have to worry about a bobblehead effect, because let's face it, we all hate bobblehead effects when it comes to wearing helmets like this. But yeah, I mean, this padding came from like Amazon as well. I mean, I got it for my Mandalorian helmet, and oh man, I have a lot more left over for like this one, so yeah, there's that. And maybe I might go back in and add in like another elastic strap. Like, it's just an elastic band that I got at Walmart, so I mean, I still have more, but that's basically, I might get more just to make sure it's stabilized a little more. But that's overall the end result and just everything about the helmet. And later in the future, I am going to have like a full-on video of like upgrading Red Hood, and just maybe later in the future you might see a different look or something. But again, I'm happy with the end result. I'm happy with this helmet, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Jason Todd as the Red Hood in Titans Season 3, and I mean, I'm just looking forward to it all. But just to wrap it up, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Later in future, I am going to have like a full-up like upgraded Red Hood suit, and I look forward to wearing this to conventions. And again, just to continue on wrapping up, thanks again for watching, and if you are new to watching this video, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, and hit the thumbs up so I know you like this video or even love it. And don't forget to also, well, follow me on social media, and I might follow you guys back. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, CosplayMino, TikTok. All my social media names are right here, so make sure to follow me and I might follow you guys back. But until my next video, this is Dr. Ambat Prime 2.0, signing out.